I want to talk about an issue that kind of plagues a lot of dental offices and businesses as well, and it's called corporate culture. And in dental offices' case, it's kind of like office culture. And what does that really mean to us? Well, here's what I learned last night, and even me, who's been in dentistry for 36 years, always learn something new if I just take the time, pause, and listen to the people that I'm around. So I'm at dinner last night with a dental assistant that worked for me about 10 years ago, and she worked for me for about 15 years, and we haven't worked together for 10 years. And one of the things that she told me last night, which surprised me, was that the office that she's working for now is a little bit challenging because of the culture. And I said, well, give me kind of an example. What does that mean? Because to me, corporate culture has a different meaning to a chairside dental assistant. She said, when you and I worked together, she goes, you never took telephone calls. The doctor that I work for now, his phone is glued to his hand. He's taking calls all the time. And it's not unusual for him to be on the phone for 15 or 20 minutes at a time. She doesn't know she doesn't know who he's on the phone with, but she knows that he's on the phone. So what happens is it starts to create a corporate culture or a clinical culture or a dental culture where the most important thing is no longer the patient. The most important thing is whatever the doctor's got going on. So if you want to start changing your culture, start putting the patients first, and always first. If the doctor's got to take a call, and we always have to take calls, ask the patient's permission if you can leave for a moment or two to take a call from another doctor concerning another patient. Patients will always say yes. But if you leave the room and the dental assistant, when asked by the patient, why is the doctor leaving, states, well, he's grabbing a phone call. What it does is it kind of subordinates that patient in the eyes of everybody. The dental assistant, the front desk, the hygienist, the admin, everybody doesn't like it. So put the patients first. That's how you start changing the corporate culture. So something I learned at dinner last night from a dental assistant who worked for me a long time ago is one of the things I did well was not take telephone calls. Many more tips to come about corporate culture.